Everybody, mom was right. It is that damn phone, bro. Spending all this time on your fucking phone is insane. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got 11 hours on my phone. Bro, but I was watching a video and this dude that said the average American spends 11 hours on their phone, and he said that is a third of your life. And I think that shit is really insane for real. Just imagine your entire life. You only get one of those. You only get one life. Like, nobody knows what happens after you die. Everybody's like, yeah, you go to heaven. And, like, when you devote your entire, like, 11 hours out of your 24-hour day, and even if you're sleeping for 8 of those, 7 of those, or 6 of those hours, that leaves like not a lot of hours in the day for you to be, choosing your own goals to work towards. And that's why I'm like, a lot of people in this world don't choose their own goals. And there was another podcast clip or something like that. It was like a Joe Rogan podcast. He was like, a lot of men live lives of quiet desperation. And damn, I'm early as fuck. I'm waking up early as hell for this shit, bro. But it's like, you only get one chance at this life shit, and you're gonna fucking waste a lot of it fucking doom scrolling. And I'm saying this shit from experience, doom scrolling. Like, honestly, my attention span got way better. I feel like, I can enjoy things better. I can enjoy moments better. And my brain is like slower. And because like I don't be on Instagram. I banned a couple of bitches from my phone, bro. Because, bro, that constant stimulation, I had to ban TikTok from my phone. That shit is fucked. And then I banned Instagram, bro. I had to ban Instagram. I'll be deleting it on and off, but it's like, bro, sometimes you gotta take that ban, put that ban on Instagram. Them reels be hidden, bro. That shit is be funny as fuck. And that's the trap of that shit, bro. That's the trap. It's so good. The stimulus and the dopamine, that shit feel good as fuck. It's like cigarettes or like fucking candy. I got some candy back there, but it's like, this shit is so good for you because it's bad for you. That shit. And the more time you spend on these apps, and the more time that you will be spending not on your own goals and not working towards some shit that you want to do. And it's super hard. I know this channel has been fucking on and off. I got a second channel that's really hard fucking cutting that shit out. It's really hard choosing the harder route. But isn't that the best? That's the best thing for your life. If everything was easy in life, it wouldn't make your life worth living. If you got the job, if you got the girl easy as hell, if you did all this shit easy as fuck, it would be not as fulfilling, or it would be like, okay, everybody got this shit. That just automatically makes it so unvaluable for everybody. So taking the harder route is just it's better for your character development, bro. Imagine, you having kids later in life and you don't got no lore. You're just gonna be like to your grandkids, little Timmy and shit. You're gonna be like, and to your own kids, you're gonna be like, yeah, your fucking dad doom scrolled his 20s away, and now he doesn't have any fucking lore. He's fucking barely knows how to, do his own shit, or it's like, it's fucked up, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true, because these people on these apps that made these apps, they train their whole lives. They have Harvard degrees to vaporize your attention span and fucking beam your attention and take it from your shit. So I don't blame you, and I don't blame whoever's watching this video. I don't blame myself either, and I don't blame the niggas that are making the apps and shit. They know what they did, and that's why a lot of them don't have that shit. A lot of fucking actors, a lot of fucking, successful people don't have social media and shit like that, because they know how powerful it is and how it can suction your shit like a fucking squid, fucking octopus can suction some anything. It will suction your attention away. It will suck your life away, and you will spend your life grinding for somebody else, grinding for something that somebody else picked for you. And you know, hey man, game is game. All is fair in love and war, bro. And the war is for your attention. And I think, I don't know, this might have been like, everybody knows this, I think. That's why we were fucking, calling it slang terms, because it's easier to like stomach. Like shit like doom scrolling is like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, you give it a name, so it's personable. You give it a name so you can understand it better, or other people can feel what you're saying. Like doom scrolling. What is it? I just fucking had another word and I forgot it. But that will literally ruin your life. Like if you being dead ass serious, easy stimulation, easy dopamine, things coming easily isn't good for the human body. It's like motherfuckers was hunting and gathering back in the day, like back in fucking ABC 300 BC. Them niggas was fighting for their food every day, and now we can just go to like Walmart. I'm not saying fucking that's not good, because I would rather be I'd rather go to Walmart instead of fucking hunting down an entire bull to feed my family and shit. But what I'm saying is like the world's gotten easier, and it's weird to be consuming content like as a self-improvement type of person, like if as a person that's really competitive. Like I was born competitive. Like I'm 6'2" and I'm an athlete, so I have to think of everything like I'm the best at it, and that shit isn't good. I don't know where I was going with that point, but I think being a competitive person and having things come easy to me isn't that good to me. Like being born really athletic and being able, like, I love it. Like I'm very grateful and thankful to be, being able to put on muscle and stuff, having things come easily, and being tall and good looking. But sometimes, you can fall into a self sabotage trap of like, dude, that shit was like so easy. Let me try to just fuck around. let me let me find a different goal, or like a different something else that'll just, or do some dumb shit. Like I feel like a lot of the times when I know like, okay, I'm better, I'm better, it's boring to win. And it's boring, like putting this video up, it's probably not going to get that many views, and it's probably not going to grow my channel that much. But the boring thing is the thing. Like winning is boring, like when like say you're playing like your little cousin on fucking anything competitive, like you're playing basketball. You have to do some dumb shit to make it fun for you. You have to fuck around just to have fun. And I'm not saying like, oh dude, I fucking complete life, so let me do some stupid shit, or like let me get in my own way. But that's sometimes the things that people do, not even myself, but doom scrolling is like a lot of successful people, or people that could be successful, know that they could be successful, but they know it's like it may be hard, or they know they already got it, so they're like, nah, let me doom scroll instead. Let me do something else, or let me escape. A lot of people use that shit for an escape from stress, worry, anxiety, because procrastination. Oh my god, the feeling of like knowing you have to do something, and that but you're like doom scrolling it instead, is the worst feeling. Like I mean, I haven't did that shit like recently or anything like that. I had to cut the short form. And the crazy thing is, short form is new, but now it's not new anymore. 2020, you will catch my ass in my room short forming my life away. I think that's probably a big detriment that happened back then. But Yeah, man. Cut that short form shit out. Yeah, see ya.